The newly reinstated Newfoundland cod fishery temporarily paused as landings hit the limit. The federal government has temporarily paused parts of the newly reinstated commercial northern cod fishery off the east coast of Newfoundland as landings approach the seasonal limit. Fisheries and Oceans Canada says that on Monday evening, fishermen from the east coast of the island cannot fish cod until September the 15th, when the second half of the season is set to begin. The first half of the season was set to end on September the 14th, but officials say fishermen have almost caught the maximum amount of fish allowed during that period. Labrador fishermen will be confined to the region's southeast coast until September the 15th. The department announced in June it would reopen the fishery 32 years after it imposed a moratorium on cod fishing that put tens of thousands of Newfoundlanders and Labradorians out of work and triggered an exodus of young people from the province's outport towns. In a news release, the union representing about 12,000 fishermen and fish plant workers in the province says the halt will put people out of work. With the closure taking place today, many harvesters found themselves with just a few days of fishing this season. For the 2024 season, the total allowable catch has been set at 18,000 tons, a stark contrast to the 120,000 tons recorded in February of 1992, just a few months before the moratorium was imposed, which happened in July of the same year. This cautious approach aims to balance economic interest with the necessity of sustainable fishing management, ensuring the long-term health of cod stocks for future generations. There's been a lot of pushback from local fishermen on this since the announcement back in June that it was going to open. This is such a small amount of fish for such a large area. It's really not worth it. But it sounds like they caught them fast, which is a good thing, means there's fish on the grounds. But just think, in 1992, when the fishery was dying and they decided to close it, which is 32 years of being closed, in 1 month they caught 120,000 tons in this area. And this year, the quota is 18,000 tons for the entire year. That's not much fish.